Hey chat. Today we're finishing the DBZ update. I'm pretty sure this is the event that's coming soon. Let's go check out the new stuff in the gold shop. Now we can get stat rerolls from the gold shop. Nice. Now let's go do the news story. This map looks like a wasteland. I'm pretty sure this is the world where Goku Black existed. Either way, this map looks decent but not that good because the source material gave the devs nothing to work with. Now let's clear the stages.
Boom, bam, bop, bada bop, boom, pow.
Now here's the quest for story. Now let's do the raise. And also claim the starter guide free rerolls. Let's try to get the new banner units first. Never mind, save gems for later. I forgot the luck potion. Let's just reroll the stats on LVK real quick. Reroll on Dio over Heaven. I need Crusader on him. Nothing yet again. I'ma change up the team a bit for the raid. Done, let's go. This map is very simple. I'd say the devs were lazy if it didn't look like the actual source material. Let's speedrun the first few easy stages. Quick code redeem, summoning and rerolling. Luck potion popped, summoning for Vegeta. Ooh, got a mythic. Nice, we got Vegeta. Let's reroll. Almost 200 rerolls and nothing. How am I so unlucky? Back to the raids. Let's do this. This is one of the hardest stages, so we gotta lock in. We got our farms up, now let's start building our defense. Place LVK, he has the highest raw damage on placement in our team. Start upgrading the farms and LVK. Now that the farms are done, time to focus on our defense. Get down Mr. Satan, they buffed him this update with a higher buff ceiling and a much lower cost. Oops, there's a leak, gotta take care of it. Wait, no, Yamamoto is aground, and that's a flying enemy. Lemma replace with a DOO. Finished upgrading LVK and buffer, now let's add Yamamoto for extra DPS. Maxed out, now comes the boss waves. Get DOO for some extra DPS support. Sell the farms for extra cash. Pop Yamamoto's nuke. Yamamoto's summons catching up. Yamamoto's nuke popped again. The summon's gonna hit the boss soon. Let's see how much damage they do. Nah, a second form. Welp, I'm cooked next match. Gonna macro acts and grind for the Dragon Ball items. But a few of the items gonna retry act with the new power-ups. Get and upgrade farms again. This is objectively the best way to put LVK as far as I know. This makes the range cover most of the map. Let's put Yamamoto down to help defend. Gonna place down the buffer. Bosses are gonna start spawning soon. Now we gotta really lock in. Why does Yamamoto have this much damage? This guy killed us last time. Time for revenge. We got perfect cell. Yippee, early unit drop. Let's level it up real quick. Reroll on Dio for Crusader again. Nope again. Let's get Cell's Evo item. Good morning guys, I just woke up. The overnight macro was running perfectly. Let's get another perfect cell. Dang, no shiny. Claim the level rewards. Gonna buy most of the DBZ Evo items. Time to get the DBZ unit kills. First Evo, perfect cell. Then Vegeta. Now Goku. And at last, Phoenix. Let's test the units out now. Cell does decent damage and is very strong against flying enemies. Vegeta goes from a small circle to a cone. These are his passives. Vegeta does very decent damage considering he's level 14. He also becomes full AoE on his final attack. Final upgrade gives him very decent DPS. Goku becomes cone and has significantly less DPS than Vegeta but is a heal unit. His final attack is a decently big circle. These are his passives. Let's try fusion.
A few moments later.
Retry after that miserable failure. This time the units have levels, doing much better, especially with Phoenix. Success. Yippee! Vegito has the same circle for his first and second upgrades. Fourth upgrade, he becomes Super Vegito and has a cone attack. Here's his passives. Final attack is just a wider cone. I forgot to get Android Arshi, so I'll go do that really quickly. After some macroing, I'm back. We got them, now let's showcase it. These are its passives. First upgrade is AoE with decent damage. Second attack is just a decent sized circle. Final attack is just a basic line. It does decent damage and is a very good unit for new players. That's it for today, chat. Let me know what you want to see next. Peace.